So if you want to find some news on AMC, you just go on Yahoo Finance, you tap AMC here, and then you're gonna have the news flow that is very good on this website. And the first thing you see, guys, is this. So it's Charlie Munger, so who is like the associate of Warren Buffett, who are managing one of the biggest hedge fund in the world. And let's see what they say. It's actually a conglomerate. It's not really a hedge fund.
Well, I don't participate at all, and I think the world would be better off without them. I think this kind.
So he said, I think the world would be better off without them. He's talking about the crazy speculators that you can find on Reddit or everywhere. I'm sorry, like I shouldn't call them crazy because actually they're buying undervalued stock. So this is good. But once you have the short squeeze and they keep buying it, then this is craziness and this is not healthy for the market. Let's see what he thinks of it.
And the crazy speculation in enterprises not even found or picked out yet is a sign of an irritating bubble.
So he's talking about all this flows, the signals that it gives to this guy. All right, he knows what he's talking about. It's a signal of an early bubble. And I agree. But to me, the bubble has just started, guys. We are at the beginning of it. And if I do some updates on the S&P 500 on NASDAQ, you're going to actually be very surprised by the level I would give you. You know, I'm talking about 100 to 100% in the coming year or 2 years. I think that this is what's going to happen.
The investment banking profession will sell shit as long as shit can be sold.
You heard it. The investment banking profession will sell shit as long as shit can be sold. Charlie Munger. So what does it mean, guys? It means that as long as the short interest is close to, below 30, 40, hedge funds are going to go and short the stock if they feel this is overvalued. So this is a good question. To be honest, I don't have the skills to make a deep fundamental analysis and tell you yes or not if it's overvalued or not. But hedge funds are going to do it. Asset managers are going to do it. For now, they're buying it. So probably the answer is no, not at these levels, but they're probably going to sell it higher. So just to tell you that don't expect a short squeeze happening on AMC. This is going to be a normal bullish pace, which is healthy and good. And I'm convinced we are going to go to 43, but not in a matter of few days. If we do, it means that the hedge funds are, decided not to short it, which actually the answer just was given to you by Charlie Munger. They're going to sell it if they can. One more thing, if you check the news, so why Sentinel, AMC, I'm going to do Sentinel and BlackBerry very soon. AMC, BlackBerry and other Reddit stocks sold today. Guys, this is very interesting. So you probably knew that I'm going to go through this article, but very quickly, you probably heard of the fact that during the GME bull run and the AMC that followed, Robinhood actually forbid new positions to be created. If you were long, you could sell, but if you were not long GME or AMC, you could not buy it. The reason behind is to actually, try to get control on what was happening during this short squeeze. But the real reason behind is the margin requirements, guys. If like the margin requirements are not big enough, then, this broker, which is Robinhood, can lose money. So they didn't want this to happen. And now they increased. So Robinhood subsequently raised several $1 billion from investors to better comply with those requirements. So margin requirements should trading volume increase once again. So right now they are prepared. So Reddit traders appear to be gearing up to test Robinhood newly strengthened capital reserves. The game is different. Robinhood people put more money. So Robinhood feels more comfortable to allow them keep trading. So this is the second round that is starting now, guys. Let's see where it goes. With the trading platform likely to be reluctant to impose new buying restrictions, so they should not be due to the black flash it faced last time around, it will be interesting to see how any potential short squeezes will play out with no interference from Robinhood. I agree. But once again, there's not going to be a short squeeze on the stock that has only 12% of short interest. Once again, 12.8%. Guys, this data is correct. Anyone that doesn't agree with that, put it on the comments and let's find out. I'm going to answer to you. And if you are right, just please give me some good information, but please check at the daily volume first before telling me something that is nonsense. So let's just conclude on the technicals. So like I said, the next level is for me 43.9 and you're going to have some resistance level all the way up. So the next one is actually, so this one is overcome 1250. Guys, it's a strong resistance level. Let me show you this on the daily time frame. You can see it quite clearly. So how do you find these levels, guys? Very basic. You try to find areas where you had the most support and resistance, and the closer it is in time, so the most recent it is, the better it is. So here you can see I have some highs. All right, so it gives me a hint. It might be a resistance level. Now I check if in the past I had some support. Yes, and here it was a fake breakout on the downside. But you know, we had some good reactions here. So 1250, guys, is the next resistance level. So if you are not long and you want to buy it, guys, as I said in the video I did yesterday, you can wait for something like this. So it might take a few weeks, guys, but you have time, you know. Something like this might happen. I don't know. You are not long here. Don't buy here, guys. This would be a mistake. I mean, you know, a trading mistake. Of course, you can be lucky, but this is not how we trade. You wait for a retest and you buy at 750 with a tight stop loss around 7. And then you wait for the new resistance to be broken. And same thing, guys. Here you can take profit. You can buy here, take profit, buy here. You know, this is how we trade, guys. You need to find support, resistance areas, and go on the shorter time frame. On the hourly, it worked well on AMC, and set up your trades. So guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click the sub, like, and bell button, so you're gonna be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I'll see you guys.